It is 8:23 at night, and we were getting ready to leave to go eat, and I opened the door to this. Okay. I literally just came back from inside. These were not at the door. And check it out. So we've got the front runners right here, and the tires for the front runners, and they look a little bit squished and deformed right now, but oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Mickey Thompson ET Street R 28 by 11.5. Let's roll these over here, and these are the tires that are gonna go on the rears. I was not expecting these for 2 more days, and they came in that early. Well, I guess we're just gonna fast forward until tomorrow whenever I get these put on. Good morning, guys. So I had plans on immediately going and getting the tires mounted onto the whelps over there, but I don't know what happened, but I guess we're just blessed with extremely fast shipping out of nowhere, because a box that I've been waiting on, well, 2 boxes, 2 big giant boxes that I've been waiting on came in a few days early. So let's go check this out real quick. A select few people know what's in this, and it's extremely, that's extremely heavy, like a few 100 pounds heavy. And so anyways, we're gonna try to get this thing into the garage, because I can't leave it here. It's obviously not going inside once you see what's in it. So we're gonna try to get this thing into the garage, probably just drag the boxes, and we're gonna open this thing up. And I've been waiting on this since I bought the truck, so let's go. I'm not strong enough for this. Take a break for a second, talk to you guys about something before I quit. So to catch my breath. Since I bought this truck, basically my plan was that I wanted to make a really cheap build for a truck to go fast. Just defy like all of the laws of racing. Usually you gotta spend a lot of money to go fast. Usually you're not supposed to go fast in a truck. So anyways, the race stars that I showed you guys that we looked at before that I bought for the truck, bought used on Facebook Marketplace. I bought all the parts so far for the truck off of eBay. This was another Facebook find. This is used as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and open this thing up. I just wanted to build this entire thing to show you guys that it doesn't take a lot of money to make things fast. I'm doing this with eBay and Facebook. I even bought the truck off of Facebook. I don't know, I guess I just get tired of seeing people on YouTube with like $200,000 plus cars, and they're going to get all this crap done to them, and it's just so far-fetched for normal people. So let's open this box first, I'm assuming, because this has all the main components in it. I have no idea what any of this stuff looks like, being that I did buy it used and didn't get to see it in person. This stuff came from Colorado. Hopefully there's not something, I don't know what this is. Arm & Hammer, okay. So they shipped it in an Arm & Hammer box and a Procharger box. I wonder why they did that. That's weird. Oh, it's, my box is leaking. I wonder what I ordered that has liquid in it. Oh boy. What is this? Let's look in here first. Wow, that's a mighty strange looking belt, huh? That's a big belt. Oh, there's 2. That's a strange looking belt. I don't think I've ever seen a belt like this. I wonder what that's for, huh? I wonder where this is going. Oh. I wonder what this is. This is a mighty large, a little piece here. Okay, this is where the coolant was leaking out of. Let's set this heavy thing out of the way. Oh boy, what is this? That is mighty thick metal. I wonder what would make enough power to need that thick of metal for a bracket to hold this thing on. Who knows, man? That is crazy. That is so huge. That makes me scared to see how big the head unit is. Oh my God. Let's check out what's in here. So it looks like we've got some various electrical pieces. Supercharger oil. Why would they put supercharger oil in here? This looks like a tensioner assembly in here. bro. Oh no. All right, so mystery box right here filled with foam. Let's move this foam and check out what's in here. Oh my God. Oh, I can't even. Hang on, just hang on. Oh my God, dude. There's no way. Oh my God. That is a mighty large Procharger. Well, I guess it's kind of hard to keep a secret anymore. This is the first time that I've ever even seen one of these, I think up close. This is an F1R Procharger. This is like one of the largest Prochargers that you can pretty much buy. This is literally the biggest Procharger pretty much on the market, and it's cog driven, so that's why the belt looked really weird, and it's also extremely heavy. But anyways, here's the Procharger. This is insane. I don't know if the truck's gonna like this or not. Oh yeah, that's big, that's big, that's big, that's big. Give me just a second, guys. Let me finish unboxing this. I'll explain a little bit more about the Procharger. So, you know how on a truck, normally the standard pulleys are, they're just a normal belt, you know? They're like 6 rib or whatever. Obviously, you guys saw that this is a cog-driven F1R Procharger, so that means that these cog belts are like this, and they're obviously much, much larger than your standard. So if you look at these cog belts, you'll notice that they actually have lateral ribs like this in the belt, and the reason for that is whenever it's turning, there's no possible chance of your belt having any belt slip, which really, yeah, that's pretty crucial, that's scary. So, to replace the normal pulleys on your truck that are 6-rib pulleys, we've got these enormous cog pulleys right here. This is an 88 millimeter, I believe. I don't know exactly for sure where these go, but I believe that these are underdrive pulleys, I believe, I'm not sure. Okay guys, so anyways, box number 1, you saw it contained the F1R Procharger, the intercooler, the cog pulleys, the bracket for the mounting of the Procharger, belts, all of that stuff, the tensioner. So anyways, let's check out and see what is in box number 2. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh no. Okay, so this is all of the piping, the couplers, the everything else. The good thing about this is that this kit actually came off of a 2003 Silverado SS, which comes with an LQ9. It's a 6.0, just like is in my truck. My truck has the LQ4, but the blocks and everything are the exact same pretty much. So they're almost identical motors, which means that this entire kit, being that it was fabbed for the SS truck, means that everything should cross directly over onto my truck. Snap of a finger would be very, very plain and simple. Is that the case all the time? I don't know, but we're gonna try it and see. Oh my gosh. Okay, so wait, this is the intercooler. What is, so anyways, this I believe is the intercooler with a triple electric fan on it, which is incredible. We set that down and undo the rest of this wiring out of here. Set that out of the way. What else is in here? So this looks like, oh my, so this looks like dual electric fans, I believe for the radiator of the truck. So these are some big boys right here. These are nothing to play around with. Oh my gosh. So let me set this out of the way as well. Let's open up the rest of this. Okay, so I know what this is. This is the intercooler tank, is where you put you some ice, and that way it cools off the intercooler a little bit quicker, and this big of a Procharger is probably gonna need that. So I believe this is an ice tank and just an intercooler tank in general, so that's awesome. Oh boy. Okay, so on most vehicles, a blow-off valve normally is about yay big. So I mean, it's decent, but look at this. What is that? That is a borderline insanity. That is enormous. Holy crap. Okay, let me check and see if that's all. Okay, so let's sit and assess real quick what all of this is. So basically, this is an entire setup for an F1R Procharger that should be able to just directly bolt up to the truck. Should. It came off the same truck with the same motor, so everything should be in line and ready to go. Things usually don't go that simple for me, but at least we have all of the components here. Normally this kit, I believe, goes for like over $12,000, and I got the kit for very, very cheap, being that it is a used kit. But if you can't see, it looks like it's been very well taken care of. Nothing looks too abused on it or anything like that, so it just needs to be cleaned up a little bit, and I think that it's going to be honestly perfect for this truck. That big of a Procharger is literally looks at 1,000 wheel horsepower and laughs, so it's definitely capable with the right motor setup, especially with the transmission, of making very, very, very high power. And like I've been telling you guys, I bought this truck because I wanted to make a fast truck, like really, really, really fast truck for cheap. This all was very cheap. And the truck, if I can find some way to keep either the motor that's in it together, or hopefully get some kind of built motor from Texas Speed, maybe if we can work something out with them, this truck is gonna fly. Like seriously fly. I'm honestly scared. This is the biggest, this is just the largest Procharger setup that I've honestly ever seen, I think. Can we just look at this one more time? Can we just, yeah, I don't even know. This is just, I wish I could show you guys how much air is actually blowing out of there. It's literally enough to feel like a small fan is blowing on my face at like on high setting. I'm literally barely turning that with my hand. That's gonna be ridiculous. Everything that I've been waiting on finally came in. As you guys saw, we did lower down the truck a few videos ago. The truck is sitting at the proper height right now. We have the race stars. I need to go get those put on the truck later on this afternoon and get those test fitted now that we lowered the truck down. So I don't even know, this is wild. I've never had anything quite like this before. So anyways guys, I guess we can go ahead and get started taking the welds and the tires to the shop to go get those mounted. I mean, that's really honestly all that I can do with this right now is just unbox it and get everything open. Okay, just imagine if we were gonna put this on the Mustang, okay? What? Where would this even go? Excuse me?
It's bigger than the intake box.
Yeah, that's literally, there's
oh my gosh.
Is it that big?
It's that big. It makes your supercharger look like a toy.
Oh! Whoa. Look at it from this angle. Come stand right here and look at, oh my gosh, that is like scary. So essentially it would be mounted just like this in the engine bay of the Mustang if that was even possible. This is like, there's literally no chance of that fitting in there. Luckily I have a truck so we can maybe make it work, but there's literally no chance that this would ever work inside of the Mustang. Ooh. Okay, so anyways though, this does not belong under the hood of the Mustang. I was just kind of curious. All right, let's open this thing up and see what it's gonna look like under here. Okay, yeah. So as you guys see under here, there's a lot more room. So actually it might, maybe it'll have to mount like this, belt driven from the front. Yep, that's gonna have to be, I think, how it goes. So it'll be mounted like this, kind of. Intake, air filter on the back right here, in this area that's open back here. Belt driven on the front, and then the intake that's right here on my forehead will have to, yeah, that goes to the actual intake of the truck, the manifold. So this is gonna be pretty big in a very tight space. Yeah, so like this. Yep, that's crazy. That's big. That's really large. Oh my God. This is a Dr. Pepper can. This is the Procharger. Can we get a little bit of that? Look at this. Look at this. You could literally just dump the whole can into there. That's like how huge this is. Like look at that. Look at that. I'm not gonna be able to get over that. That's just incredible. Ooh. Okay guys, that's probably gonna be all for this. I can't really do too much with it yet, obviously. So I just wanted to unbox this to show you guys that we did get it in finally after waiting for it forever. Oh, I know I talked about it like a long time ago, but finally we got it in. So anyways guys, F1R Procharger should bolt directly up. Hopefully pretty soon we can get started on installing this. I'm gonna try to figure out something to do for a motor. I already know what I'm gonna do for a trans. So yeah, let's go get some welds mounted. All right guys, we have arrived to Daniel's work. Let me back up here. We're gonna get these things unloaded and I'll talk to you guys inside. Let it slip. What's that going on? On my car. Mustang? Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, it looks a lot better than I was expecting, to be honest with you. I'm excited to put them on the car now. Yeah, thank you. Hey, they look so good. Thank you, Daniel. You're welcome. Well, the rears are done. We're carrying in the fronts right now. These are really, really narrow, so I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but we're gonna give it a go. I should be able to get these.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't think it'd be an issue. I was just worried that I wouldn't have enough on the inside of the wheel to put them on the machine.
Oh yeah. You're really good with that one.
Thank you.
Yay, one more to go. Last one, come on, baby. Oh yeah.
Fire no.
Wait for me. Bro, these things look so good. Yeah. Alrighty guys, we've got them all mounted and sitting in the back of the truck, so we can head back home now and go get these things mounted on the car. I am so excited. That right there is an amazing sight. That is beautiful. Let me go ahead and take these out and get them unloaded. I'm gonna set them in the garage right here. After we get them unloaded and set them up, I'm gonna take the Mustang out of the garage and we'll start swapping over these wheels a little bit later this afternoon, because it is like midday right now and it is so hot out here. So
Out with fresh clothes, trying to act like there's no problem here in my zone, covering what they don't know. And you know I will always lie and say that it's okay, even if it's killing me. I'll have nothing to say. I stay posted up and try to tuck my shit away from all the ones I come in contact with, in love with the display. The lock is busted on the door, there's broken glass all on the floor. I'm hollowed out down to my core. It's 11 a.m. and I'm already drunk. You know that I'm already drunk. For not having an opinion, play along, put a show on for the millions. Hide behind all the liquor and the women. Ice cold and my heart's got frostbite. It's midday but it feels like midnight. Going crazy from the yelling in my mind, so keep drinking till it stops. The whiskey is steady pouring, yeah, my glass is never full. Drink till I can't see no more, 'cause all that I see, it reminds me of me, and it kills me. I wake up at night, my bottle never out of sight. My windows don't show any light, but I'll keep going on living this life. The lock is busted on the door, there's broken glass all on the floor. I'm hollowed out down to my core. It's 11 a.m. and I'm already drunk. You know that I'm already drunk.